everyone. So today was a perfect end to my birthday weekend, which was awesome. I cleaned my whole apartment, except I cleaned it. My room still needs decluttering, which is a different thing, but the entire apartment's nice and clean, and we spent the day doing that, and now all I have to do is laundry and decluttering this, and then one of my friends came over and we spent 5 hours watching TV and eating dinner and chilling and just hanging out, which was great. And it was just such a good weekend. But I want to talk about what I did yesterday, which was ice skate. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of me ice skating since that would be a little dangerous, and because it was my first time ice skating in, gosh, probably 8 years or so. It's been a very long time since I've ice skated, and I used to take lessons, and I used to not, and I used to be okay at ice skating, but you know, and I could go in circles and whatever, but I wasn't like amazing or anything. And it's been 8 years since I was okay at something, and it was my first time doing it in that long. But once I got on the ice and I was like, you know, just on the wall for a little bit, and then I could skate, and that was that. And my cousin and sister who were there were still struggling, and I wasn't, and I actually helped one of my cousins, and it was her first time ice skating ever, and I just like kind of held her hand and led her along, and I was able to do that. And it just reminded me that you don't have to be the best at something in order to help someone else. A lot of the times I think in extremes, like I have to be amazing at something, otherwise I'm the worst at it, or it's not worth my time doing it, even if I'm not the best at something. And this just reminded me that I don't have to be the best at something to be good at it or okay at it, and sometimes okay is fine, and that you can still help people and do nice things when you're not the best at something. So it was a nice little reminder to have, and we went ice skating in Bryant Park, which was so much fun. It was the first time I went ice skating there, and their winter market is amazing and the food is amazing there, so I highly recommend it. But yeah, it was a really nice reminder. I only fell once, and that was because the cousin whose hand I was holding while skating, she fell quite a bit, but like she fell and I was holding her hand, so I fell over. And I just remember before getting on the ice, I started getting anxious, and I was like, I'm gonna break my nose or something. And that night I had like a dinner with my friends and I was going out later. So I was like, I'm gonna break my nose and ruin my birthday. I'm gonna end up being hospitalized, because like, you know, I just think that way right before like I start something. It's like the first time I went on the first time I went on Superman in Six Flags when I was like 7 years old, I was like, it's gonna break down with me on it, it's gonna break down with me on it, because it was also the first time that it was like the year that ride had opened, and it was like a 2-hour long line, so I had 2 hours to think about it. But like I still got on that ride and I still rode it, and I lived to tell the tale, and I did it this time too. And a couple of years ago, when I was on vacation and I had the chance to go scuba diving, I freaked myself out so much that I wasn't able to go. So, and I lost out on that opportunity, but this time I didn't lose out on that opportunity, because even though I was feeling anxious and I was feeling like I'm gonna break something and like I'm gonna like have to be hospitalized and miss my birthday party and whatever, I still did it, and I still tried it. And maybe it's because I did it when I was little and it was like muscle memory or whatever, but it was still like, it was that fear I had to get over in order to like even get on the ice and go. And I did that, and I didn't have to be amazing at it to begin with to, you know, get on the ice and go. Sometimes all you have to do is go in a circle a couple times to regain some confidence, and I think that happened to me yesterday. So, dear December, that is it for this video. and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!